Alright, so I decided to take a step away from the fluff for 2 seconds and come at y'all on some real. Alright, my first, probably my only, but my first topic for right now is self-esteem. How I came up with that topic? Well, let's just say, let's not even beat around the bush. I struggled with a low self-esteem for a really long time. Throughout middle school, throughout high school, and even up until recently, I was struggling with a low self-esteem. And low self-esteem don't really have many definitions. It's either you don't like how you look, you don't like your weight, you don't like your hair, you don't like anything, like you just don't like yourself. People can cause that and make it worse. So with that being said, I'm gonna start. The only way for you to completely get over having a low self-esteem is by building a relationship with yourself. That don't mean masturbating. That means getting to know who you are, finding out what you like, what you don't like, what you're interested in, what you're not interested in, and go from there. If there's something that you don't like about yourself, say for instance, your hair, buy a weave. Something that you don't like about your face, there's makeup. You don't have to be like Little Kim and Joan Rivers and get mad facial reconstructions, because it's not cute and not everybody lives to tell those stories. If you're upset with your body, I know I had problems with my weight for a long time, and I still do. Like, I'm probably like 210 pounds right now, but I was heavier before that, and I actually lost weight and gained it back. If there's something that you don't like as far as your body's concerned, don't be one of the ones that want to run to the doctor and get nipped and tucked or sucked and plumped up. God made you the way you were for a reason. And as I say that, I think about how I was one of those ones that wanted to get the Brazilian butt augmentation, which is basically where they take fat from your stomach and put it in your butt, because I didn't have one and I don't have one. But I had to basically come to terms with who I was because of it. And my wake-up call. For about, I'm gonna say 3 years, I was in a situation where I was in a relationship where I didn't know how to feel. Like, I was in love, but I didn't know how to feel about me. Like, I was told I was worthless and I wasn't a correct female because I bit my nails and I was overweight and I'm not usually the type to be dated. Long story short, that ended 3 years after the fact, when it should have ended before that. But misery loves company. And when you're insecure or you have low self-esteem, odds are the person that's with you has a low self-esteem or insecurities. And once I realized that, shoot, I'm cute. And I could be the bomb.com and fly.org. But at the end of the day, what does it get us? Like, people literally starve themselves, kill themselves, take drugs just to be on the cover of some magazine, or get breast implants, or get their face done just so they could be somebody's image of perfect or somebody's fantasy. I don't have time for that. Like, real is real, fake is fake. Like, if you don't have a butt, so what? You got something else to make up for that. If you're ugly, you got a body. That's just how it works out sometimes. Some of the ugliest girls got the best bodies, and some of the prettiest girls don't have nothing. It just be like that sometimes. At the end of the day, all it comes down to is loving yourself. Loving yourself. Because if you don't think nobody else can love you, God loves you enough to send his son to die for you. If that ain't love, I don't know what else is. But if you can't love yourself, how somebody else gonna be able to love you? And I guess that's my piece for now. I mean, if there's any other subjects or topics or whatever you guys want me to talk about, well, the one subscriber I have for right now wants me to talk about, I'm open to any suggestions, relationship wise, financially, anything. I could talk about it, baby. And I'm out of here.